We're here today at the Mopar shop. We're getting ready to take the Mopar Challenge out for the first test session of the year. Going over to Grand Bend and gave it a good shakedown.
Yeah, we're here getting a perspective of the shop, John, see what work the team has done to the car. Very excited about it. A lot of changes made to it this year. So the new crew chief that we have this year, Deano, brings with him a ton of experience from down south. Long track record of racing, all the way from checker flag here in Windsor years ago to NASCAR down south. Looking forward to the changes he's made, translating that to the track and being in the winner's circle this year more often than we were last.
Yeah, we really like how our old team members and our new team members, along with my new crew chief, have gelled together so far over the winter.
We're kind of in a rebuilding stage because there's been a few rough seasons. It doesn't happen overnight, but with the new guys, the new setups and everything, we're going to slowly work our way into being the #1 team in the series.
According to what we heard with the team today, we're hoping to see a tighter car, a faster car, and just one that whips around the track a little bit faster than it was last year and handles a little bit better.
Grand Bend was a good test track. We were trying the car under braking to make the car better, so it had some long straightaways with some good braking zones. So we got to do a good test on the braking system at the end of the long straightaways before we get into bigger, faster tracks. It was very dirty and not a lot of grip out there, but it helped us to work in the car to get grip in the car, so we know when we went to the tracks would have more grip, it should be even better. It's smaller and tighter turns, so it allows us to see how the car is going to turn.
It went so well that I guess for me as a crew chief, not racing on road course very often, the car, it came right to us. Everything we planned over the winter worked. So what I've done is I brought some of my team members from down south and my other race teams. It's just a few seconds will get you 2 or 3 spots, and it's turned out to be really good. The team is gelling well, the pit stops are fast, and that's what we want to do. We want to beat cars on pit lane. These days it's really unusual for the driver to work on the car. It's just because they're either hired or they bring a sponsor and they really don't touch on the race car. But I believe as a crew chief, a driver that works on his race car knows the insides and outs and can adapt with the crew chief and communicate with the crew chief 10 times better if he's hands-on. It handled good, the tire sheets were great, so I think that's the single biggest thing to step forward on a road course here. We've seen at the Grand Bend test with the road course stuff, I think it's going to be a great year. The track has been a little bit dirty, but we've seen in the numbers and the tire sheets, the car turns good. Everything that we decided to try over the winter has worked. We'll be right there running a lot better than we have in the past at road courses. Definitely a good starting point.